Hello, everyone. It is Marc Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Thursday, June 13th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. I am back in New York after spending 3 days in Washington, D.C. at the annual cable show. It was my first time attending the cable show, and it will not be my last. Now, let's begin today with news on the upfront selling season over at Fox. Now, as you know, CBS and the CW have completed their upfront deals. Well, apparently Fox has now completed its upfront deals, and it has ad sales commitments in prime time representing approximately $1.8 billion. This is a decrease of 8% from 1 year earlier, but the CPM increases are reported at 5 to 7%. Now, of course, Fox did not have a good season. The ratings were down. They really need growth next year. Based on what their schedule looks like, I am not anticipating that Fox is going to be on the plus side, particularly given the fact that I think American Idol will continue to slide. Let's head over to TV Land. If you are a fan of classic NBC sitcom Friends, which aired on the network from 1994 to 2004, TV Land will begin airing off-network repeats of Friends effective tomorrow with a 5-day marathon beginning tomorrow night at 7 p.m. It's going to run from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. for 5 consecutive nights, then effective on Wednesday, June 19th. Friends will air in its regularly scheduled hour, which is 9 to 10 p.m., and it will lead into the season premiere of the live episode of Hot in Cleveland. Portlandia, the sitcom on IFC, has received a 2-season renewal. There will be 10 new episodes produced in each of the 2 seasons, meaning there will be 20 more half-hour episodes. Twisted, the new drama on ABC Family, debuted on Tuesday at 9 o'clock, and it did well in a number of the key young adult demographics. I have highlights for you in today's newsletter and at our website at www.tvmediainsights.com. But keep in mind that this pilot episode of Twisted actually aired initially last spring, or this past spring, out of Pretty Little Liars, but it was boosted by Pretty Little Liars this past Tuesday. And as I've said before, the frustration for me regarding the cable shows, and I get a lot of emails from people asking for the results the following morning, I don't get them until later in the day. And it really is at the discretion of the cable networks. If a show did not do well, they're not going to tell me. But I do get a grid every day listing all the shows in order of total viewer and the demographic information. Over at CMT, Bounty Hunters, its first animated sitcom, will debut on Saturday, July 13th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and it will feature the voices of Jeff Foxworthy, Larry the Cable Guy, and Bill Engvall, and they will play 3 comical bounty hunters. Over at Starz, it is going to develop a post-Civil War scripted drama. I have details for you on the content in our newsletter and, of course, at our website. And BBC America has announced that it will air a miniseries called My God, It's Fall of Stars, which will focus on the science fiction genre. They have not announced when it will air. I am assuming it will be in 2014. In the world of syndication, Telepictures, which is the syndication arm of Warner Brothers domestic television distribution, has announced it will air a 4-week test of an issue-driven talk show called The Real, and it will feature 5 females, a la The View: Toni Braxton, Lonnie Love, Adrienne Bailon, Jenny May, and Tamara Mowry Housley. And they will talk about all kinds of issues related to their lives and the life of the target female demographic. It will begin its 4-week test on Monday, July 15th on the Fox affiliates in New York, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Houston, Phoenix, and Tampa. Steve Harvey from NBC Universal. Now, it was already renewed for a 2nd season. Well, it was now extended through 2016. I have more information for you at our website and in today's newsletter. Coming up on the air tonight is the 100th episode of USA drama Burn Notice. And we have a series premiere on WeTV called House of Curves at 10 p.m., and it will follow the life of fashion designer, fashion designer Kenyatta Jones. And finally, today in TV history, on this day in 2005, was the debut of The Closer with Kira Sedgwick. It aired for 7 seasons, producing 109 episodes. It was and still is TNT's biggest hit to date, and it spun off TNT's current drama, Major Crimes. And that is our daily video cast from TV Media Insights on this 13th day of June. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll be back with more news about my favorite medium, television, tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.